Hello, welcome to week number 5 of the TSL, where we're up against Martin and his... no. Something Seakings. This is embarrassing. I forgot. What is his name? I will have to read you this. Because I don't know. That's bad. Okay, let's see. Seakings. Hello, welcome to week number 5 of the TSL, where we're up against Martin and his Seakings. First of all, though, you might be wondering why there wasn't a game last week. Basically, my opponent didn't show up with no warning, so it became a forfeit win, and that of course sucks, because again, that basically meant no games for the week. But this time we're actually going to have an opponent, so it's going to be great, because this is literally the... Forget anything I ever said about in the matchup, this has been the absolute worst week ever to build for. It's been awful. And we have the probably most funkiest team I've ever brought, which I cannot take full kudos for. Like, I can take the blame for the coffee reaches. My assistant coach definitely takes the blame for the mug. So, and everything in between is just a mess. But I will go over them quickly. But first, looking at his team, it's pretty disgusting. There are some things that are pretty likely to happen. For example, Landorus, Rotom, Ribombee, Venusaur. Yeah, pretty much. Ring, right? Right. Yeah. This is Aurora. I don't know if that's his Aurora. So Aurora is coming to because it's faster than Lopunny. Something that's also likely to happen is that he has a Gravity Landorus. And Gravity Landorus, who can be a sea captain, absolutely bodies my team. So that would be pretty disgusting. So that's what we're working with, and that did not go... I mean, it might go well, it might go absolutely abhorrent, especially if we bring something else, but we'll take it. First off, we have Coffee Regis, Nightshade, Toxic, Meluke, Rest, because he has a Blissey, and Blissey is pretty thick. It's pretty thick, let's just say it like that. It's pretty freaking thick. Can also help against the Venusaur. Like, basically this is one of the things that helps taking care of his walls. And something that can also take a hit from Landorus, so that's pretty good too. Basically, yeah, that's actually mostly, like, that's it. Can also take a hit from Aurora, which is also nice. Can take a hit from Rotom if necessary. I don't know. Might be. We're bulky. We hope for the best. Then we have this mug, and we have brought something slightly similar before, and we have Sludge Bomb, Acid Spray, Meluke, and Recycle. Because he has a Venusaur. Again, we need to destroy his walls, because if we don't destroy them, I have nothing for them. Like, I don't have a good answer for Venusaur. I don't really have a good... I mean, I have Lopunny for Blissey, but then he has a bulky Venusaur, and then that doesn't really help at all. And it's just a mess. So we have that. Then we have a Choice Scarf Garchomp with Earthquake, Dragon Meteor, Hidden Power Ice, and Stealth Rock. With a rash nature, yes. Basically, because Earthquake does more to... Like, it's guaranteed to take out the Aurora. But with the physical one, there were kind of some things that Wall does, like, we couldn't really... Actually, no, again, the biggest problem was actually Landorus, so having Hidden Power Ice is pretty damn clutch, because again, we can take an Earthquake. We can revenge it, so, that's it. Basically, yes. Then we have Celesteela, and I know what you're thinking. You're seeing a Shocker Barrier, and you're like, no, this is a flying type. But if he gets up the Gravity, Nicki Minaj is going down faster than... I don't know. Her career. No, I think her career is actually pretty good yet. I mean, yeah. You know, Rest Deep Talk, Acrobatics, Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb to hit the Rotom switching, because Rotom could be pretty likely. And we do a solid chunk to Rotom, so... And Acrobatics, because if we lose a barrier either from a knockoff from the Venusaur, or because we use it against Landorus, Acrobatics actually begins to do a lot, so that could be nice, and we can live around even C from the Landorus, and we can just hope for the best. Then we have a physically bulky Arena with Synthesis, Dropkick, Rapid Spin, and Aromatherapy, because obviously we have to Pokémon with Rest. Also he has a Rotom, so he can burn us. It could be nice to, you know, wake things up. Dropkick just to hit Rotom, and also to lower the attack of anything, like a Landorus. I don't like Landorus. And then Rapid Spin, you know, getting rid of Hasses, because he has Sticky Webs, and he has Spikes, and he has Stealth Rocks, and I don't care about the Stealth Rocks, I care about the rest. So, yeah. And then, only like super, you know, normal Pokemon that we have is Lopunny, Fake Out, Return, Hype Jump Kick, Ice Bomb, Adamant. Should outspeed anything that isn't scarfed. Should do a lot of things. Hopefully. That's a goal. So I will be back when we actually go into it. So be right back. Okay, so we are locked in. No, we're not, because I haven't picked the music. I began too early. Dang it. What do we want? What do we want? What do we feel lucky with? I mean, I guess it doesn't. Oh, Battle Royale is always a nice tune. It's always so happy, so we can take that. Like happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It will be fine. It will be fine. I don't know that it'll be fine. I've been working like 10 hours this morning. I've been walking over 30 kilometers, and it's been a mess, and I'm actually tired as shit. And it's it's like best condition to Pokemon battle. Okay, let's see. What are you bringing? A lot of things that I didn't expect. So he wants to spike stack. Oh, that's nice. Okay, but there's no right Bombi, so that is the Landorus isn't there. Oh, holy shit. We are in trouble. I mean, it'll be not that great. I didn't spell Fortress right. Fortress. Okay. I mean, originally I was planning on leaving Coffee Regis. I don't know that that's the best option anymore. Not really. Not really. Bob doesn't touch the fortress. Nothing touches the fortress. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe Celesteela could be an interesting lead. Would be bad for the Zeraora. But that's basically also bad for the Rotom. But we kind of sort of have things for those two. So, you know, it's kind of okay because Serena doesn't have the nicest matchup, but it's good against Rotom, and it does take a hit from Zeraora. This is so different than what I expected. Oh no. Okay. This is why you should prep for everything, but we just ignore that and it's fine. We basically just need to not lose with worse than a 3-0, and we're still in the first spot, so... yeah, happy thoughts. We staying positive? We're staying positive. I'm not positive at all. Okay. Kenmo. Who's that? That's a Rotom. That was not nice. That was not particularly nice. That was not nice at all. Okay. Also, I didn't remove all the Pokemon down here, so whoopsie. How can we be so wrong? Is that 6? That's 6. Just like in each part of the screen, it's nice. Can you do? Also, I need to think. I'm kind of thinking at the same time, but I kind of like I have the tendency that I want to be like really frisky and be like, oh, he's going to predict me to do something weird, and then, or like he would predict me to be smart and go for a Will-O-Wisp. He could be smart and predict me to go for Will-O-Wisp because I basically only have physical attackers except for the. You would think. The Coffee Regis. So we could just go for Seed Bomb. No, but then we should rest actually. So that wouldn't actually help. Maybe we just go Mark. Because then in case it Volt Switches, which, I mean, could happen, we can at least eat it. And since it doesn't have Landorus, it's kind of okay. It's not really that okay, but... Let's see. Okay, that's good for the Volt Switch, so now I'm happy. I mean, it could have been fine to rest then, actually. Kind of. Also, I'm very wide. Let me just, That's better. That's better. At least a bit. It's fine. Also, I didn't see how much I did. I should. I assure you that I have played this game before. Nah, that's overrated. Who plays this game, even? I don't know. So surprised I didn't bring the Landorus. It would have been so good against my team, and I still got bodied by it. But at least, honestly, in practice, the thing that usually bodied me was Squirtle Rabombi, so at least we're not seeing that thing. Don't really have the. I mean, we have a special Garchomp, which is okay. I mean, it hits the Frostless pretty I mean, even a physical one would hit Frostless pretty hard, because let's just face it, Frostless is not in any way, shape, or form bulky, so that's kind of the thing. But that means that we don't have rough skins from the Drodigon, which is nice. With Fast Aura, we can do... I want to check the Rotom, because I just want to conclude whether I oh, that sounds like you. That sounds like you. Okay. You are breaking the mold. Oh, you want to EQ my Celesteela. I don't want that. Which does make me feel a bit awful. Because it actually means I don't really have some wash. I don't know why I clicked the ball or like a doubles one, but it's fine. He did like 23%. Okay, so he is not offensive. Okay. I mean, Kofak. Because Blizzy isn't here, you get to do other stuff. I mean, he could set up rocks. But I would think this seems like a pretty. Yeah, he does set up the rocks. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I have rocks. That's pretty bad. Okay. What would you want to switch in? Could go Venusaur potentially. Do I have a reason not to Nightshade? Not really. Because Toxic, if he goes Venusaur, which I don't know that he will, he could also go Fortress, and that's kind of also why I don't want to click Toxic. He literally has 2 immunities. He could of course go to the Rotom, and then it would have been nice. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see. If he stays in, I would wish that I click Toxic, but at least we get 50 damage off. I was going to redraw. Bagpipes. That's the Fortress, okay. I mean, then at least we didn't go for the, Also, I feel like he's just going to Hazard Stack, man. That thing is pretty fat. Leftovers. I'm considering going to Arena. Just because I really don't want to get Hazard Stack right now. That would kinda suck. I mean, he does have the he does have a spin blocker, of course, in Frostless. Okay, goes for Toxic. Bad, but not the worst in the world. Bad, but not the worst in the world. Okay. What do I have that beats this thing? Nothing. Basically. Yeah, basically. Oh no. Okay. Would he switch? He could go Frostless on a rapid spin. He could also go Volt Switch. I will rapid spin and see. Because I do believe we have things that can switch into Frostless. I do think we have things that can do it. Actually, the best way to deal with this thing would probably be to trap it with Coffee Regis. That's kind of the best way to deal with this thing. Rotom we still have Serena. We just need to keep it somewhat healthy. Or at least get the Rotom chip down a lot. And get like a seed bomb of... What's the stealer potentially? Okay, he stays in. Solid damage. Solid damage. Goes for the wall switch, okay. Yeah, I didn't really want to give him initiative, so... You know. You know. You know, you know. You went for the socks again. Volt. Switch. Okay. So we need to do that. Mark can still beat the Venusaur. Lopunny is still pretty okay if we get the Drodigon chip down enough that an Ice Punch can take it out. So we still have Garchomp that outspeeds it. So we're not completely out of options. We still have some sort of a chance. We just have to improvise. Like, half of the team is just so different. I was not prepared for this. Literally, I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. It's fine though. It's fine though. It is fine. It will be fine. At least we will not get swept. And good thing we at least have Rapid Spin. I would think you'd go... Frostle's a Venusaur. I would be most likely to think. But I could have sent Headbutt, so... You know, Venusaur might not feel... I mean, Venusaur's pretty freaking healthy, so it might actually feel pretty good about itself. To be fair. To be fair. Did anything else this thing actually take damage? Crayola, that was the Drodigon. Last time I just set up rocks. I think I kind of want to just get rid of my toxic? Question mark? He might just want to set up the rocks again, so it's kind of, you know... Yeah, he goes for the rocks again. Okay. That's fine. How do we take a hit? Question is, or like answer is that we don't. Drodigon. But you have Mold Breaker, so you could have like you could have like Dragon Claw, which does nothing. Okay, I mean then we just Synthesis, because even if he then goes for Dragon Tail or something, then we're still, you know, kind of at least healthy. So you know, and if we could get into Garchomp, we could either set up our own rocks or drop a Draco. Because it could actually be nice to force him to Rapid Spin, because if we have to force him to Rapid Spin, that means that we have a chance to trap him with Kofac. So, that could be pretty cool. We'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Don't get bodied in your debut, Serena. Oh, Fire Punch, okay. That... we eat that. When you're leftovers... I was kind of seeing my whole life flash before my eyes. It was kind of scary. 125. We are down to 125. That is 31 SP, 31%. It's 31%. I don't know what I'm trying to say. If that's 31, yeah, that means that you are not going to attack me. I mean, I think I just go Kofac. Kind of hope for the best. Because I think Kofac can also be this thing, kind of. Oh. Okay, you actually withdraw into what? Frostless. I mean, that's not particularly nice. That's not nice at all, actually. That's pretty... that's pretty ugly. Offensive spikes. How much? Yeah, 50%, okay. Cool. This is not what I want. We could go Celesteela on this thing. We could go Celesteela on this thing. Yes. Okay, you also withdraw. Into what? Bagpipes. I already forgot who that was. That was you. Oh no. No. I wanted to look evilly at you. I wanted to look at you so meanly, also because I'm stuck with the freaking sugar berry now. mean, Korvac, get back. Korvac, get back. Please don't volt switch. Because you can see that I don't have a good answer. So just please stay in. Please stay in. Okay, you draw again. Okay. Kenmore. Who was Kenmore? That's a Rotom. Hi, Rotom. How are you feeling today? I will Toxic, because if you go into the bagpipes again, I'm fine. That's actually, like, kind of, sort of what I want you to do. I mean, yeah, because we have rest, so we can kind of stay alive and we can trap him, and it would actually be pretty great. I mean, he'll hate it, but please. Please do it, please. Pretty please. It would be very nice of you, Martin, if you did that. Just saying. That would make it very nice. Also, I will move these guys down here, his guys a little bit. I wrote them you right there, because this kind of covering his logo a bit. I cannot get you, Aurora. Why are you like this? Also, no one has fainted, and we're like 15 minutes in, which, mind you, is actually not that much, so never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Fuck you, Seaking. I mean, true. Please go into the fortress. I beg you. Because if you go Venusaur, we suddenly have to go March. And that's kinda... Bagpipes. Okay, perfect, perfect. You just stay in here. Are we faster than this thing? No. Which means that he can set up hazards. But we are not without option to remove them, and this thing I can't kill in any other way. So, that's kind of the deal. But if he switches out and we trap something else, then that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Yeah. Okay, he sets up the spikes. So he can get 3 layers up, and that will actually suck a lot. But that was actually almost like its own ice. So wait, this thing is toxic. Right now I wish I had Will-O-Wisp instead. But that doesn't matter because again we have rest. So we just Nightshade. We just Nightshade and we count on toxic turns. So we hope for the best. Yeah. Okay, solid. Okay. We obviously go up a bit and then we lose 35. We lost 10 HP this time. So we just Nightshade again. We're in for the long game this time. Because this time I'm not getting impatient. Not getting impatient. Because we can still, even if he gets up the layers of spikes, Serena is at full health, so we can still take hits from Drodigon, Rotom, and Zeraora. So I think we are pretty okay. We're pretty okay. Okay, we go from 25 to 35. Then we lose 20. So next time we lose 40, so we go to 20, so we go down to 85. Okay, so we can attack this turn, the next turn we have to rest. It's basically the thing. I don't think that works. It does? That's stupid. Okay. I did not know that... That completely ruined everything, but at least we got it down to like 50%, so, you know. Everything helps, I guess. How well does it take hits from Loudbun, you know? Now. I mean, it doesn't take 2 high jump kicks, so that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. It's not that nice, but it's pretty nice. I think that's so stupid. Who's Kelvin? We haven't seen Kelvin yet. That's you. That's you. What do we end at? The question is 78. That's not a lot. Sarah, Aura. If he's banner, we don't live a knockoff. We do live a Plasma Fist, though. But there are things we can rest up against. But we don't really... I mean, actually, we have still Steel as... No, not if he goes for a Plasma Fist. That would be super stupid. Oh, that's kind of... Does he knock off? Does he knock off? How much would still Steelers take from the knockoff? So, Aura. And again, also depends, like, if he's just banded, then of course, like, it does. The problem is that this thing called Plasma Fist. I'm going to go into Celesteela. How useful is it on a scale from to a lot? I don't know. Please go for the knockoff. Fun, oh, special, okay. Well, damn. Thunderbolt. That did a lot. That did a lot. We're down to 7. That's like 3%. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. For you to do that much, you are pretty damn offensive. Borderlining other things. But we're dying to Stealth Rocks anyway. So that's kind of bad, so we just click rest. You don't have to gotcha if we think that he's... Yeah, I could have, but again, Celesteela would die upon re-entry unless I get the things down. Okay, we have this thing. I forgot the spikes, they're pretty ugly, actually. Yeah, they're not really helping. Oh, that's when I should have gone Serena. Oh, true. What's likely to switch into an EQ? That's Rotom, right? That is Rotom. Rocks could be nice, but I don't have the greatest switch-ins to a Volt Switch. How much will Draco do? So you're dead. Sorry. Through a Rotom Wash. Depending on his spread, because again, we cannot say whether he's physical or special. If it's special, it still does over 50%. No, if it's physically defensive, it does over 50%. If it's not, it still does a pretty decent chunk. So I think we just drop a Draco. Do a lot to something. Who's Kenmore? The Rotom. Okay. Let's see. Are you physical? Are you special? That is the question. You're special. Okay. You have leftovers. Lots of leftovers. Specially. I mean, are you Volt switching? Are you Volt switching? You could be. You could be. Could definitely be. Either that or will-o-wisping. But you probably wouldn't will-wisp considering I just showed that I was special. Could also click hidden powers if he has it, but at this point I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Okay, we have him down to like 45. As he goes for the switch. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's pretty good. He's a 50%. Would he predict it again? What would his switching be? I think I'd go Serena. Because what would he go into to take Draco Meteors? He would go Venusaur or Fortress. Yeah. I still find it so stupid the Volt Switch get you out of Mean Look. I still find it so stupid. You're Pain Split. Thank you for the health. That was very nice of you. Very nice, very nice. We just click Rapid Spin. Because we can synthesis up on basically anything but the Frostlass. So, all the Venusaur probably. I mean, it depends whether or not he has a poison type attack or not. So, okay, withdrawals. Good go Frostlass. I got that forward like just a second too late. Just a little second too late. Do we prop the berry actually unlock upon entry? If we got 153. I think we do. I think we do. With both rocks and... It just doesn't really solve the problem. Ugh. Yeah, just ice beams. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, to be honest. Ice beam. Okay, we go into Lopunny. And we click. And we click. What do we click? I mean, we could always just click fake out. Of course, yeah, that's true. Dragon doesn't have rough skin, so we don't really take any recoil. It's just like return would be nice against other things, but this thing could also be focus sash, and it's just nah. It's kind of a mess. But I don't think Fortress wants to take that plus and high jump kick. Rotom is pretty low now, so it can't really switch in too well. So basically, only Venusaur is thing that can switch in. So. It's kind of iffy. Kind of iffy. Kind of iffy. Also, please, people stop sending me messages. I need to focus. Though, I mean, it would have been a lot easier if that Fortress was gone, you know? But no, Full Switch apparently, you know, works for it. I still think that's so stupid. Like, Pursuit works when you Volt Switch and U-turn as such, but no, me look, no, now you can easily switch out, it's fine. It's stupid. It's stupid. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because you can also do it with Shadow Tag, so, But still, it's okay, he just stays in. It's fine. That's fine. Could be betting on the Sash. So now we just click return. Now we just click return. Because then we do a lot to something, and we at least maybe get 1 KO. That could be nice. I feel like we're getting back to VGC mentality now. That, yeah, you know, as long as we don't get, like, full body, then it's okay. Kinda. I think if this has been, like, Elite Cecil Steel, and yeah. I mean, still wouldn't have been great, mind you. And he gets a free switch, so that's kind of... Okay, and he also gets a curse body. Okay, just to make it worse, you know? It's fine. That was not Frostless. Oh, I wish it was Fortress. Frostless is easier to deal with, to be honest. Yeah, basically. I mean, mind you, other than Venusaur, high jump kick does hit harder. Or Ice Punch for the Drodigan. So it might not be... might not be that bad. But I guess Aurora is the only thing he has that actually outspeeds. We don't know anything about the Venusaur. I don't even think it's been in here yet. Oh, that's probably also why I couldn't switch it in. Like, even if it was Pokey, because... yeah. Ward. That sounds like a Venusaur if I ever heard one. Okay. Bob. Bob. Do your job. Because Cofagrigus is kind of iffy. Kind of iffy. Go Bob. Okay, so we prop the berry. That's nice. That is nice. That's actually quite nice. That is quite nice. Oh, and it's the pops, and I will be... Wait! No, because that doesn't necessarily tell that I'm special. That's true. That's only if it had been like a Vicky Berry. You drain your Gigas. You can get your drains. I don't think you should. And I will also look... You could go into Drodigan though. Because you'd predict maybe a recycle. You could also just lead seed. If he goes into Drodigan, the thing is that I don't really have a switch in other than like second Cofagrigus, which is kind of yeah, he withdraws. Yeah. Should have just sludge bombed. Should have just sludge bombed. We are getting 5 over today. Who died? As Serena did. True, Serena did. Also, this thing is too healthy. Let's see, Drodigon. You are defensive. But I'm pretty damn sure you have an Earthquake. And that's less than 50%. But not a whole lot less. That's kind of the problem. Not a whole lot less. Okay, we click recycle. Ooh, he Dragon Tails. No, he glares. Okay, so he shows the glare. Question is what his last move is. I mean, we just Acid Spray this turn. We don't get Parrot. It goes for the EQ. How much does it do? A lot. Might have a little bit of attack investment. And of course we're paralyzed. Okay. that makes it nicer. That does make it nicer. Can Garchomp take an EQ? I mean, I know the answer that yes, it can, but it's just... I don't want to take all the damage from the spikes and the rocks that I never got removed, so that's pretty bad. To be fair... I mean, we do eat it, but how much health do we have? But this is a game that he's winning. So I feel like we have to go Cuddles. Should have switched it in back on the Thunderbolt, the second Thunderbolt from the Aurora, but you know. EQs. Okay, 48. I don't even know if that's enough to re-entry. We just click. How much does Draco Meteor do to Fortress? Because I would predict that it would be physically defensive because it deals with Law Bunny. It still does a lot. Because he's still pretty low, so. We be dropping Dracos all day. All day. All day. Also, this game ended up being a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Why is all the games I actually end up uploading for TSL, they're pretty freaking long. I just don't go down to the last 5 minutes and we good. I would prefer to have it within the next 10 minutes because I kind of want to get some dinner because I'm kind of hungry, to be honest. Yeah, basically. So what are you letting drop? Something's going down. And I won't remember. And it should definitely move. And it should definitely dance. So how much does spikes do? Because Sawsbucks is like 6%, which is not a lot. Okay, withdraw. What are you? What? Cannonball. The Rotom. Okay. I mean, it doesn't mean that something else can get in. I mean, it means that basically anything can get in now and not take a lot. But it's also kind of iffy to predict, so especially with the Pokemon that I have left, I would have to take a few years. At this point, how much the spikes do? Stop phone, I want to write my code because we might as well do something in the meantime. Okay, Pokemon. Spikes. Damage. I did not spell damage right, I'm just going to say. Take 12.5%. What if it's 2 layers? We even miss. Okay, and he... Okay. Okay. I mean, that's actually not that nice. At all. That's not that nice at all. Ah, game. Can we have a talk? Spikes. I mean, then if it's 12.5, then it's like 25%. I mean, that makes sense, kind of. Yeah, that would make sense. How much are we at? So don't... Okay! So everyone is missing, and we are getting to the point where I don't even think Draco takes him out anymore. This is stupid. Ah, I should have put on the wide lens. 100%, let's see Rotom not dying now. Oh my god. Gotcha, you're fired. I mean, you're dead, first of all. So, thanks for not being able to deal with anything. Oh. Okay. And the beans are still full health, that's kind of the problem. Because I have to go Lopunny. It's literally the only thing I can do. Is to go Lopunny. And just click... Return. So never mind whether or not Garchomp can get in. Doesn't matter. It's dead anyway. Without even taking the Rotom down. Also, I can already say now, we are not winning this. Because we don't have anything for Zero anymore. So, I mean, it is special. So Muk might be able to take a hit, but Zero is also pretty freaking healthy. So that doesn't really matter at all. Because Garchomp died, pretty rough dead. Also, we were at like 40 H, so could we even get in again? No, we actually couldn't, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it does not matter. It would have been dying on entry anyway. But I mean, we got the Rotom down, finally. Where's Rotom? Rotom. There you are. Okay. Calvin. That's you. You could be pretty nice and mixed. Could be pretty nice and mixed. How much? Coffee Reese is 78%. Or 78 HP. That's... Coffee Regis could actually rest up. So we should not throw Coffee Regis away. Lopunny is still pretty good because it still does a lot. But I still also think that it's pretty dead to fundable, and I kinda don't really want anything else to eat. Is there Aura mixed? Mixed. No, I mean it could be mixed still. Choose specs fundable. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Because we are at 72, that's 50% exactly. We are not taking a hit. We're not taking a hit. Is Coffee Regis and Mug the better bet? Mug gets absolutely bodied by the Jordygon. I just don't want to let Lopunny go down without anything to show. Yeah. That might have been the wrong play, to be fair. That might have been the very incorrect play. Actually it was. Considering all that, it definitely was. That's right, we never got a berry back. Yeah. That was definitely the wrong play. I should have just let Lopunny go down, then go into Muck. Because it does do less than 50%. It does do less than 50%. Yeah. That would have been better. Because right now... Kovac isn't living. Actually, that was the absolute worst play I could have possibly done, so, you know... That was actually the worst possible play I could have done, because now it's not getting to be a 3-0. Because of that. Can you miss your Thunderbolt? That would be great. But again, Gacha would not live on re-entry, so it's not like I get mad at that much. Okay, you actually switch out. Bagpipes. Even that's like borderlining. I mean, 100%, I am sure that Lopunny is going to miss. Oh, okay, it actually didn't. I mean, at least it's trying. Solid damage. Oh yeah, just to be sure the Zeraora gets it. I see you, because now Zeraora goes in and it clicks Thunderbolt twice. And it feels pretty good. That's basic. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what I click. I am going to go down to... Okay. Huh. That I wasn't... We're getting the free loss anyway. Woo! Oh, that's silly. I mean, Kovac basically have to take all these free out itself. And I'm pretty sure Return does more, but... I wasn't seeing that coming, to be honest. Okay. I was not prepared for that. Good luck, please. I don't think we're getting a rest off anyway, that's pretty okay. Okay! Need to have roll. Okay. I can't get over that. Oh, please go for the raw again. That would actually be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, you don't really have a reason to, but, you know, it would be great if you did. It would actually be the best if you did. Because then we click rest. Like, just in case you click raw. Nah, just kick it ring. I mean, that is the best play. Mind you, it is the best play. It is the best play. Kofik went down. Lopunny dies upon re-entry. So, Lopunny goes down right there. That's when he went down. Okay, so, good game to my opponent. First of all, this was not what I prepared for at all, and I was fully aware of the risk that if he did not bring what I thought he would bring, then I would be pretty damn screwed. But if I didn't prepare for the things I prepared for and he brought them, I would also be pretty damn screwed. So it was kind of like, do you want to be screwed or do you want to be screwed? So I got screwed. Also, he played well, mind you. And I still cannot get over the fact that Force Switch gets you out of mean look. That, like, completely ruined my day, so I will just go eat some dinner and then I will go to bed. No, it's fine, it's fine. We still have the first place. It's fine, it's fine. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep cool. Bye.